Welcome everybody to my channel. This is the worst Russian accent ever. But anyway, I'm gonna clean my room and just watch me clean. I'm gonna clean all around my room. It's just messy everywhere. So this is a stream for productivity, and I know a lot of people are watching cleaning streams, doing cleaning videos, and all that. And so I thank you for your support, whatever you are here for. Okay. So the first order of the day is my bed. I made my bed, but it's a lot of stuff on top of it. Here it is. Let's move this away. And you can see all that mess on the bed. Let's deal with that. Make it clear. I want to clear this bed, make it spick and span. Play some chip tunes. Super Castlevania. OST. An hour and 6 minutes. Okay. I might do this full. Oh, shoot. So I'm going to back up a little so you can probably see me, hopefully. All right. You can't see me at all. So you can go like this. Okay. See me now? This is not Soviet, this is H&M, but everything else is genuine. Just a lot of clothes needs to be hung. Let's leave them on the clothes for now. No big deal. Close up. Just gonna hang these. It's running away. Hanging these. Okay. Just relax. Yeah. Almost. There you go. Bring out some stamps. So from where should these stamps? Oh, It's done. Okay, so it took me about 15 minutes to do the bed. Should shouldn't have taken that long, but at least it's done. The next part is the entrance way that got dirty just by neglect, and when we don't maintain an area, it becomes messy. So let's go look at that area. I don't know if you can see it from that angle. It's kind of obstructed, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Mostly it's this side of the room. So I'll try to give you a good angle. Yeah, everything that is on this side of the wall. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. I need my seat cushion. So it needs spot. Move the lights to this area. Handle them that way. Okay, that works. There you go. You can see a bit better. Looking like, I should say. Put this on the ground. So, is that a good angle? I don't know. I'm gonna move this in closer. Yeah, I'm gonna move this in closer so you can see things a bit better. As close as I can without stretching the cords too much. That should be good. So essentially, those videos I can't really clean. Those things have to be sold or given away. And the books too. And the shoes. Those are all to be sold on eBay, including the shirt. So everything right of that will have to be. I mean, maybe I could put them somewhere, not on the floor, but I want to make sure I don't forget that I need to deal with those and give them away or sell them, whatever it needs to be done eventually. Start to know where to put it. Start with this. Let's angle it up a bit. Ooh, I like this song. I was just saying that I really like this song. Really good one. This goes here. Right there. Push it in. All right. So I'm going to interrupt this cleaning stream to read a portion of the Citizen's Rulebook that I received from a certain store by a certain man who's been banned from YouTube. So I'm going to, who shall not be named. He's like, what's that guy? Voldemort. So I'm going to read you the Communist Manifesto. This is a summary of the Communist Manifesto. The Communist Manifesto represents a misguided philosophy, which teaches the citizens to give up their rights for the sake of the common good. Sounds like today, doesn't it? But it always ends in a police state. This is called preventive justice. Control is the key concept. Read carefully. Number 1, abolition of private property, so you don't own any real estate or housing, or you don't own your property. You don't own land. So that is removed. That right is removed from you. Whether you inherited it or you earned it, it's taken away. Number 2, heavy progressive income tax. Yeah, check and check. Number 3, abolition of all rights of inheritance. So that kind of ties into number 1, but it could include possibly, items like something that is an heirloom, maybe. Number 4, confiscation of property of all immigrants and rebels. So again, tying into number 1, not just private property, but all property. And not just of citizens, but even immigrants and rebels. Number 5 is central bank. Yep, check that too. Number 6, government control of communications and transportation. Check and check. The MSM is run by political parties. You know what they are, left and right. They're run by both. And transportation, yeah, they control that too, because they've pretty much shut down travel almost the whole world for a significant period, especially March 2020. Government ownership of factories and agriculture, yeah, that's happening right now, where they have a lot of genetically modified foods, and the government owns a lot of businesses. Yeah, such as the automotive industry. Number 8, government control of labor. Yeah, they pretty much control jobs. They have a ministry of employment, or helping people to find jobs. And uh, you look at taxes. Yeah, they very much take away half of what you make. Heavily taxed. Number 9, corporate farms, regional planning. I don't know what that means, but sounds like they're sounds like infrastructure. Doesn't sound like a bad thing to me, but it's corporate farms. So these aren't family farms; they're corporate, owned by corporations. So that sounds like, and they're dividing the land according to the government's wishes. And number 10, government control of education. Yeah, big time. You look at the CRT. You look at not just that, but a lot of propaganda being pushed by the these universities that lean on the left. And it's not just that, you could be right leaning as well, but the thing is that shouldn't be right or left leaning. It should be open to both opinions, both sides of the aisle, and people should be able to think critically and challenge whatever's being presented to them. But no, it's not the way it is in our society. So I'm going to resume this cleaning stream. Just thought I'd share that. Okay, I just want to point out just how useless this thing is. This is something I got from my CPR first aid class. And this is supposed to protect you from somebody who's vomited or has something out in their mouth and you don't want to get infected. So you're supposed to put it in their mouth and blow. There's barely anything coming out. So if someone's really dead and unconscious and I'm trying to resuscitate them with this, they're dead. They're not going to survive. This is not going to work. You're better off with an ambu bag. At least that has air coming out. This is very ineffective. I'm going to throw it out. I thought by keeping this, I'm like showing I'm a good Samaritan, but it's just ineffective. You're actually doing more harm by using this because it's giving you a false sense of security or false sense of you doing something productive. Basically, I'm my CD collection. My CD collection. Looking for the James Brown because I have a James Brown ticket before he died, or right after he died, before and after. I'm gonna put it in here. It's not gonna fit. Put in between off the wall and thriller. Makes sense to put it there. So this area is a lot cleaner. I think I'll just close out with cleaning up this area behind that you can't see right here. That's a little messy. I can barely walk there, so I'm gonna clean that, and then I'll call it a night. Yeah, I'll call it a night after that. But it's been productive. Yeah, it's a lot better than how it looked before. So a lot of crap here on this side. You can't see it right now, but you might see it when I pan over. Um, okay, we'll get wrapped up here, then we'll do that, and then we'll close the stream. need to test to see if it still works. I feel like it doesn't. I'll try it out with something. It still works. Okay. And these cleaning streams don't get any shorter, do they? So I'm essentially done that area. You might see two little, not thimbles, but they're little like thread rolls. I left that there on purpose because I have a project that I'm doing. I'm trying to make window coverings for my car. So I don't know need if I'm gonna need those to sew, but essentially I need to cut out. This is how it's gonna work. Let me just make a new stream. I'm gonna explain it, and I'll because I don't want to go over an hour with this stream.